Welcome to Midweek Update with your hosts, Greg, Liesel, and Corey.
Hello, and welcome to Midweek Update. I'm Greg Monahan.
And I'm Liesl Kniesner. In top news, Apple released the new iPad this weekend. It's a new tablet about yay big, and it does everything an iPhone does, and is priced at around $600. The people of Apple are calling the release a wondrous success as one of the greatest steps forward in the company's illustrious history of grossly charging foolish customers. Greg, have you considered getting an iPad yet?
Well, Liesl, it doesn't run multiple apps at once, and it can only make calls in a Wi-Fi area from Skype. And the $600 price tag is about $200 more than I think it's worth. But I'm also not very smart. To answer your question, yes, already bought one. In other news, the world welcomed in the Easter weekend just a few days ago. The celebration marked the first time in 40 days that many citizens were allowed to indulge in things they should probably give up for the other 325 days of the year. There was celebration throughout the streets as people ate chocolate, drank booze, and generally celebrated the end of being forced into mild sacrifice, which is very comparable to spending 40 days without food or water in the center of a Middle Eastern desert with some evil dude with horns constantly tempting you with the coldest, most refreshing water. In related news, it also marked the 2010th anniversary of the resurrection of a man named Jesus.
Greg, the correct pronunciation is Jesus.
Tomato, tomato.
No, it's definitely Jesus.
Agree to disagree. In sports news, this weekend marks the return of Tiger Woods to the golf course. He will appear at Augusta National to play in the Masters tournament. Interestingly, Augusta National is one of the only courses in America that does not allow females to play the course. It can be assumed Woods chose this course as part of his ongoing sex addiction rehabilitation, as he should probably stay away from women, especially good-looking, young, athletic ones.
Get in the hole! Get in the hole!
In dated local news, a Grand Valley State University class traveled to Wood TV8 a few weeks ago to take a tour of the news station and to learn about news production as a whole. The class was surprised when Michigan Governor Jennifer Granholm made an appearance and discussed several state issues with the class. Everything was going just fine until Granholm took a tattered old hat out of her bag and passed it around the class, begging for, and I quote, "Quarters, change, anything, please, anything. We need it so bad. Whatever you can give will help."
Oh, yeah.
The entire Grand Valley State University campus celebrated the first 70-degree weather of this past weekend. The nice temperatures marked the first time this year for students to enjoy the outdoor weather and move their irresponsible binge drinking from the inside to the outside. Students will also be able to notice the change in weather throughout the week, as the university will continue the spring tradition of grossly overwatering our sidewalks.
Yeah.
New developments from the ongoing debacle of the Michigan Promise Scholarship. We intercepted this new tape from a Michigan legislator who introduced the bill several months ago.
As you all know, I'm a very prominent Michigan legislator, and I have a new bill, and boy is it a doozy. So here's the plan. We're going to find the poorest section of our taxpaying community, college students. Then let's give them thousands upon thousands of dollars.
Then we're going to take it away, right?
No. Then we're going to wait till they spend it all. And then we're going to take it away.
Well, that was rude.
It sure was. In local weather news, Allendale has found itself in the middle of several thunderstorms the past few days, giving heed to the popular West Michigan saying, "April showers bring May showers."
At the box office, Clash of the Titans surpassed How to Train Your Dragon as the top moneymaker this weekend in theaters, despite a despicable 30% rating on RottenTomatoes.com. Clash is now famous for being the first movie in history to be shot in 3D while every character remains in 1D.
In other movie news, Lucasfilm Animations, George Lucas's animation company, announced this week that they plan to create a comedic animated series based on Star Wars. The company said that though they hope the new program will be very funny, the real joke was Star Wars Episode 2.
Oh! Horrible! Horrible!
In stupid celebrity news, it was recently announced that the MTV hit series The Hills will end after 8 seasons. Heidi Montag is expected to raise money for future plastic surgery procedures by becoming an exhibit in a wax museum.
Hey-o! Hey-o!
That has been our show today. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Good night and have a pleasant tomorrow.
Up next is the Gauntlet.
Hi, welcome to the Gauntlet. My name is Cormelin, and I'm here with our guest, Kate Gooselick, from the show 19 and Counting.
That's not my name or my show. I'm Kate Goslin, and my show is John and Kate plus 8.
So Goslin, I probably didn't recognize you because your hair is different color.
It's true. I dyed it because, my kids have dark hair, and so I wanted to feel more like a mother to them since they now don't have their dad, so it's I need to be both. But I just can't be Asian yet. I mean, maybe they'll find something soon.
Are you trying to hide from paparazzi? Is that why you changed it?
I mean, hopefully it'll help.
So, Kate, what are you famous for?
Just that I had my sextuplets, so now I have 8 kids. And TLC said that they wanted to, follow my life and my trials and tribulations. It is really hard because so many kids running around and they're all so young. Is there a reason you took off your shoes?
No, keep explaining. It was interesting.
Okay. So just because they're all so young and running around, and I just by myself don't have enough time, but when I had John, even still, it was kind of hard. And
how big was your belly when you were pregnant with 6 kids?
I don't remember how big it was. I didn't measure it.
Was it this big?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, 2 basketballs. I don't know, that big. There's 6 kids in there. It's gotta be pretty big.
Interesting. Did it hurt to have 6 kids at once?
I mean, yes. I think it hurts to have 1 kid, but I mean, it was a C-section, so it went pretty fast, 3 minutes.
So you are currently on Celebrity Fit Club, correct?
No. Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars. That's interesting. I took a dance class before.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Why did your dance partner quit on you in the show?
Well, he didn't quit. He just got frustrated and left for a little bit. He just doesn't understand how I learn. Really, that was the main issue. I need him to show me, and then I need to do it, and then we need to repeat that process. And, I'm sorry, am I boring you?
Oh, sorry. Do you have any fighting experience?
No, I mean, not physical fighting? Or
Fighting?
no, I mean,
martial arts training?
no. I mean, John and I argued, but that's not the same.
Is it true that you and Pamela Anderson are feuding?
No. That's what the tabloids are saying because they always just create stories. But we all get along on set, and we just all want to see each other just do well and get the best scores ever, 30, because 3 10s, that's the best you can do. I don't know, the judges just, the judges just don't like me and they aren't giving me good scores. I think I'm a great dancer. Did you see my performance the other night?
Yeah, I thought Erin Andrews did a lot better than you.
I mean, everyone has their own opinion, but.
What is Buzz Lightyear like behind the scenes?
You mean Buzz Aldrin?
Buzz Lightyear?
No, but Buzz Lightyear is a cartoon character. Buzz Aldrin was the first man to be on the moon, or something like that.
Interesting. Is he? Are you ever afraid he's gonna break a hip when he's out there? Cause he's
Never thought about it, but I mean, if he's